This sign reads, "Madrid will be the grave of the politician," one of the hundreds of posters gathered around Puerta del Sol. The individuals that are gathered here have protested against the government of Spain, calling for change. This change calls mainly on economic policies and the country's high youth unemployment rate. Carolina Fernandez, a 21-year-old senior studying abroad from FAU, has had an eyewitness for the past 2 weeks that the protests have been going on. Living on Calle Arenal, not even a minute walk away from the center of the protests, Fernandez has literally had to squeeze through large crowds of protesters in Sol to perform her daily commute to school.
I was really interested in it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is going to go down in history. And it seemed like they were fighting for something really important. And it being in the way of everything, it kind of smells there too. It kind of started to get a little bit annoying, and now we're at this point where we're like, okay, we get the point, now pack up and leave, but it doesn't look like they're going to be leaving anytime soon. There's been like thousands of people there, and they're literally living in like a little village made of trash and under tents, and it's really crazy. So we just choose to take another route. We kind of avoid Sol at all costs. But when we do have to cross Sol, we're just really, really careful that we don't mess with the wrong people, and we take care of our stuff, and we just kind of mind our own business.
During the day, the police of Madrid have had a presence, but it is at night where it's not as tranquil, explicitly displaying their armored trucks and patrol teams walking around Sol. But there has been no sign this far that the police has been involved in any major disruptions that would call attention.
It doesn't look like the police have been very involved. Like for example, yesterday I saw an old lady kind of yelling at the cops, telling them like, you should just move them out of here, and they couldn't really do anything. They didn't even respond. I mean, they do patrol the area just to make sure that people are safe and that especially the tourists are safe, but I don't think that they have any control over what's going on there.
Drinking beer and some discreetly smoking pot in Sol, the protesters appear not to seem threatened despite elections ending exactly a week ago, but Spaniards choose to continue to camp out in the square until they feel satisfied. Reporting from Madrid, Spain for the University Press, I'm Lorenzo Ponce de Leon.